What do you know? This guy is.
She's just walking into him. Oh, this is funny.
Worked up on
Hello gamers and welcome back to the Armbar Arcade. I'm Nay, and today we continue our complete series of Heavy Rain. So if you remember last time we met Ethan, who had his son run over and his wife left him, and his son wasn't that keen on him either, and he was left out in the rain. And we had Scott Shelby, who was investigating the origami killer, had an asthma attack and then did a beatdown on someone, and now we're in a car with a vial of some sort of blue liquid, and we're trembling a fair bit, but we're going to get out of the car into the rain. So this looks like a bit of a crime scene to me. Let's see what's going on here.
The zone is sectioned off, sir. Please step back.
Agent Norman Jaden, FBI.
Oh, we're with the FBI.
Mr. Jaden?
Yeah, of course.
Show them the badge, man. Don't make me do it via motion controls. Come on, just get it out.
I'm looking for Lieutenant Blake. Is he around?
I saw him arrive earlier. He's here somewhere.
Oh, you're so helpful. He's here somewhere. Cheers, mate. I'm just gonna have to dive under this tape. That's a terrible limbo, mate. Oh, we're gonna put our X-ray goggles on and a glove.
Video memo recording. Agent 47023, Norman Jaden. Tuesday, October 4th,
Why can't he say the word Norman? He's like, Norman Jaden.
8:48.
Norman Jaden. Like that. Surely you know your own name. Norman Jaden, mate.
Lieutenant Blake? I'm Agent Norman Jaden from the FBI. I went by your office this morning. They told me you'd be here.
Now, if you're looking for rain, dead bodies, and highways, you come to the right place.
That's exactly what I'm looking
Tell that
for.
asshole with the bulldozer to stop for 5 minutes. I can't hear myself think here.
Right away, Lieutenant.
So, what happened?
Let's find out
Some
what
guy
happened.
taking his dog for a piss found a body about 6 o'clock this morning. We don't know much more right now. Based on what we've seen, looks like the work of the origami killer.
Oh no, not the origami killer.
Chances are he was drowned, like the others. More later
Mate, stop
today.
walking away from me. I'm trying to have a conversation
Do
with
have
you.
any leads?
My men are going over the scene with a fine-tooth comb. If the killer left anything behind, we'll find it.
When did they find the body?
Excuse me, but who are you exactly?
Norman Jaden, FBI.
Where did they find the body?
You want to
Who are
ask
you?
questions, you should speak to Lieutenant Blake, sir.
Is that a coffee you're drinking there?
What kind
There's
of a
someone in the
question's
thermos
that?
behind you. Help yourself.
Is that a coffee you're drinking there?
Pretty chilly, huh?
Oh, ignored. Wow, these guys are really taking a dislike to Jaden.
Lousy weather, huh? Does it always rain like this?
It rains every fall. Doesn't it do that where you come from?
Well, yeah. Yeah, of course.
No, I come from Mars. I'm having a coffee. If we're going to be out here, we might as well have a warm drink. Well, it's time to look at the body.
Harry, comment. The victim is lying on his back. No visible signs of violence.
Just an origami duck. Whoa, look at all this evidence.
The victim is Jeremy Bowles, declared missing 5 days ago. See reference file. An orchid was placed on the victim's chest. Superficial wound on the right thigh. The blood is identical to that on the fence. A small origami figure in the right hand.
It's another one.
Fingers were probably closed after the time of death.
Okay, so we got this like sensor thing which shows where bits of evidence are located. So we're going to have a look at this DNA strand. Oh, we've got some information. Wow, this is high tech.
Unrelated to the investigation.
You can just decide that from a tiny bit of information. Wow, this guy's like a superhero or something.
Harry, comment. Traces of blood on the railroad track. The blood report indicates an advanced and long-lasting state of exhaustion.
Oh, blood on the tracks. Time for some extreme rock climbing. Here we go. Oh. Well, that failed. Hopefully there's something good up here, otherwise this has all just been a waste.
There's a good chance that they're the killers.
So we got the killer's footprint memorized. That's a good start in an investigation. If only like all police investigations had this level of technology behind them.
Harry, comment. Tire tracks on the side of the road behind the railroad line. It may be the killer's car.
Ha! Splashed. And he flips him off as well. Hilarious. Well, that was totally worth the 3 hours it took to climb the mountain, wasn't it? I say mountain, it's more of a hill, but you know.
I'm heading back to the office. You staying?
No, I've seen enough. I'm leaving too.
Let's tell him. Gonna walk uncomfortably close to the detective here. Let me under! Let me under! Back to the station. So, it's 1 PM on Tuesday, the rain's getting heavier, and we've got a Rorschach test in front of us. Maybe a wolf?
A wolf's head.
They don't give you long to think, do they?
A crab.
So, Ethan's in a psychiatrist's office here? Getting assessed.
I have the results of your MRI scans.
Okay.
Everything seems to be normal. There is no physical damage from the accident. However, I am worried about your psychological condition. I know it's not easy, but you've got to start over, Ethan.
From what?
You're not responsible for what happened.
I mean, we jumped in front of a
It's my
car,
fault Jason is dead.
and our son somehow died, but I still
He'd
don't
still be
understand how
alive
we've
if I'd been
got
looking
damage and, I mean, psychological
It was
damage,
an
yeah.
accident.
Physical,
Accidents
from what was
happen every
shown.
day. You can't blame yourself forever for your son's death.
It didn't look like anyone got injured.
How is Sean?
He's really close to his mother. With me, he's more distant.
And what about you, Ethan? What do you feel?
What do I feel? Dead? I don't feel dead yet. I think
I
depressed will probably cover
no
it.
longer want to live.
What? No, no, no. Hey, no, I said
No
depressed. I
reason
didn't
to
say dead.
continue.
Whoa.
Not even for your
Whoa.
son, Sean.
Ethan, calm yourself.
I couldn't save Jason. Sean doesn't need a father like me.
That's not depressed. That's like worse.
Is there something else you wanted to tell me, Ethan?
Yeah, I was outside in the rain with an origami figure. Let's say blackouts. That about covers
I
it.
sometimes have these blackouts. Times when I don't know what I'm doing.
But I'm making origami
I
figures.
recover consciousness sometime later, but I'm someplace else. And I have no idea how I got there.
You suffered a massive concussion and were in a coma for 6 months.
What?
We really don't know what.
What?
effect a shock
How was
like
it that
can
big
have
of
on
an
the brain.
accident? I mean, he jumped in front of a car, his son
That's
was
the
in
end of
front
this
of him,
session. I
and
will
he didn't
continue
hit his
this
head.
conversation next
He was in a coma for 6 months, and his son died.
You were lucky, Ethan.
I wish the game had
It's very
shown
rare to
that
survive
a
such
bit
traumatic
clearer.
incident.
I don't exactly feel lucky, Doctor.
I suppose we're to take from that he's not doing that well at the moment. Well, we're back with Sean, and we're going to see if he wants to play.
Aren't you gonna go play with the other kids?
I don't feel like it.
Is there a problem?
Is something the matter, Sean?
No.
I think his eyes are the problem. They're not normal. I'm just going to walk off, you know. That seems like the responsible thing to do, doesn't it? Well, if you don't want to go on the seesaw, I will. Come on, get off the seesaw. It's my turn. It's my turn. I want to go on this. Okay, fine. Fine, you can keep the seesaw. I'm going on the slide. He's still there. That's good.
A boomerang? You know how to use it?
No.
Probably
not really.
motion controls.
They
That was an awful attempt. Wow. Let's try again.
Whoa! You did it, Dad.
Come on, let's try it together. Throw it!
Hoo-yah!
I did it.
He's got
I
it.
did it, Dad.
Good job, Sean.
Who would have thought a boomerang would bring us together like
wasn't so
this? And he's back to being depressed again. Well, that didn't take long. Hey son, remember when we played with that boomerang? That was great, wasn't it? We're going for another Dad Ventures. Oh wow, what sort of a park has like a merry-go-round that's powered like a sort of carnival merry-go-round in the park? That is crazy. Can I get a ticket? Can I go on it? I want to go on it. I want to go on it. Let me on. Let me on. Did we just walk through that kid?
You want to go play on the swing? I'll push you.
Who are you talking to? He's like 7 miles away on the bench. There is no way he heard that. Look at how far away he was. And Ethan was like, do you want to play on the swing? Like, just normal talking voice. Alright, let's send him to the moon. Surely it can't be that fun. The noises you're making are like at least Super Nintendo levels of fun. This is just a swing.
That was cool.
I guess. What are you selling?
I'd like a packet of strawberry flavored chewies, please.
Why is there just a guy with a candy store in the park? I mean, that's weird, right? That isn't something that exists. Like, please tell me if that's a normal thing to just have a guy with candy like, hey, I'm this park's candy seller.
Hey, I got you some chewies.
I hate strawberry.
Oh. Well, that's a shame.
Thanks. It was nice of you anyway.
Looks like rain's coming.
Probably heavy rain.
Go.
Okay.
Could you walk a bit faster, mate? Like, this is a very slow pace. Like, you're getting in the way of the children. Look, they just want to get past. Come on, son.
Hey, Dad, can I have a ride on the carousel? Can I?
I guess.
Sure. Go pick a horse and get on. I'll get a ticket.
Round you go. I mean, this is the strangest park, really. It's got a guy selling candies in the corner. It's got a powered carousel. It's got Ethan having a weird trip in it. Like, did those candies have some sort of magic mushrooms in? What's going on, Ethan? You're going on a bit of a mad one here. There he goes. Try not to get run over by a truck. That'll bring back some memories of Jason. Okay, that was pretty dark, sorry. Here's Carnaby Corner West. We're exploring all of Carnaby Corner, apparently. I don't know how Sean got home from riding the carousel, but we gotta find him. Well, he's not still going to be on it, is he? Like 3 or 4 hours later, like, oh yeah, no, I'm just on the carousel, Dad. It's still going round. I couldn't get off. Obviously, he's not here. So yeah, I think we've established he's not in the park. Why any sane person would think he would be in the park, I don't know. Maybe he's gone home. Hopefully he's gone home. Well, he's not in here, but Horror Teddy is. He's not in his bedroom. I think we've lost Sean. That was not a good blackout. I mean, not that there's such a thing as a good blackout, but like, that was a pretty bad one. Not another origami thing, no. This is a problem. Here we are at the police station. It's Tuesday, 7:55 p.m. Even more rain has occurred.
Do you think it's gonna take long?
No, he should be finished soon.
He's going to play virtual baseball. Oh yeah, I'm up for this. That's right, you watch on in complete confusion. Well, that really is enough of that. Just going to keep adjusting our posture until they're done here.
Agent Norman Jaden from the FBI is here.
It's me! And some guy just walked into you. Sorry about that.
We've been expecting you. I'm in a bit of a hurry. Do you mind tagging along? We can talk as we walk.
Yeah, of course.
Do you know how to tie a knot in a necktie?
I know how to walk into you. Look, everyone's doing it.
To be frank with you, I could have done without
I'm
the
tying
FBI
his
on this
tie.
one, but the press are all over us. This origami
Oh,
killer
motion
is
controls.
crept up on us, and it's fast becoming a national concern. There are hundreds of killers in this country, but what do you know? This guy is exotic.
She's just walking into him. Oh, this is funny.
Work that one out. Then the press get onto it, and we suddenly become the center of the universe.
I'm here to arrest a serial killer.
Not do a
With all due
necktie.
respect, sir, The rest of it, it's none of my business.
Oh, go see Charlene. She'll show you to your office.
Nice watch.
Oh, it's the present we offer to our new lieutenants. We bought the same model each year for the past 20 years for each promotion. It optimizes everybody's time, and it's the kind of thing that always goes down well.
What,
You can contribute to
20-year-old
our fund
watch?
If you like. We're still a few dollars short.
Congratulate Larry on my behalf.
What on, Larry?
I'll be sure to do that, sir.
Now, where's my office?
This is my office?
Well, it used to be a cupboard.
That's where I was told to take you. If you need anything, you know where to find me.
Let's just clear our desk off a little bit. Maybe get rid of the cobwebs as well while you're at it, mate. And flip the table. Okay, he's not going to flip the table, he's just going to push it to the side. That's fine. Doing a bit of redecorating here in the office. And on go the X-ray specs. And the glove. The glove's important.
Step 1. Change the office.
Let's try this one. Oh, it's Watchman all of a sudden. Here's the office on Mars. What on Dr. Manhattan? Or we could be on the top of Machu Picchu. Yeah, great. That's a great place to have an office. How about underwater? Yeah, another wonderful place to do your paperwork. If you want it to be soggy, let's have a look at the clues. Let's analyze this origami figure. It's made of paper.
No
Wow.
prints or specific clues. Nothing much to go on. The killer's car is probably a Chevrolet Malibu 83.
Ooh. Well, that's a good clue. Well, let's take a look at the No, you're out of motion controls. Let's have a look at the victims so far. No, stop clearing it off your desk. I want to look at the things.
8 victims in the last 3 years. All boys, aged between 9 and 13.
That's not good.
No signs of violence. The victims disappear from public places in broad daylight.
That's really not good.
No one notices anything.
I worry for Sean.
Bodies are found 3 to 5 days later, drowned in rainwater.
Alright, Christopher Walken. I'm gonna kill you. Stop clearing the files off your desk.
Always the same ritual. An origami in the hand, an orchid on the chest. The victims have always been dead for less than 6 hours when they were found, which means they remained alive for several days before being drowned. Over 3,500 people questioned. Over 100 suspects interrogated. Not a single lead to go on.
Oh, it's a pie
The killer
chart.
is white, aged between 30 and 45.
How do we
He's
know that?
intelligent, calm, and determined. An organized type. He has a car. He's probably employed, but his work allows him free time.
Well, that was enlightening. Oh, now we're not feeling so good. Why is everyone in this game ill? He looks like a zombie, man. Like, for real. This guy's like Nosferatu or something.
Here we go again. I better go wash my face.
He's getting the trembles.
I need to take some. I'm gonna faint if I resist.
What's this guy, like a heroin addict?
That's alright. I know I can make it. I know I can make it.
It's going to be hard to hide in a police station. Should we take it? I mean, we've got to take it, really, haven't we, to solve our condition? Yeah, give it a good old snort. And we've conveniently moved over to Ethan being questioned about his missing son.
This is Lieutenant Blake, Mr. Marsh. Could you please tell him what happened?
It was this afternoon. I
left my son on a carousel.
We played together for a while, and then he wanted to go on the carousel.
What was your son wearing when he disappeared?
He was wearing a coat, a beige coat, and a pair of pants.
Yeah, he was definitely wearing trousers.
Green pants.
How could Sean have disappeared without you even noticing? Weren't you right by the carousel?
I was, but
You know, one thing I should... Excuse me for 1 second.
You say you took your son to the park after school, but you didn't report him missing until 8:15. Why did it take you so long to contact the police?
I searched the whole neighborhood for him. I thought he couldn't have gone far.
Good answer.
All right. That's all the questions I have for now. You're free to go, Mr. Mars. We'll continue to look for Sean overnight. We'll contact you if we have any more questions.
Do you think the origami killer...
Listen.
Oh, he's worried.
Off and he'll turn up in a couple hours.
But what if it is the origami killer?
Well, then we have about 4 days to find him alive.
Did they find something?
Oh, it's Grace. Hello.
No, nothing yet, but they're gonna keep looking through the night.
You've killed 2 of our children now. Stop it.
Do they think it's the origami killer?
It's still too early to say. But
That's not what she wants to hear.
What happened, Ethan? How could you lose Sean like that? You should never.
Look, I've got a talent for these things.
I mean, for God's sake, how hard is it to keep your eye on a child in the park? Why did you leave him, Ethan? Why? Wasn't it enough losing
Oh,
Jason?
now that's just low.
I'm sorry. That's not what I meant to say. I miss him so much.
It's a shame this game deals with emotional situations kind of clumsily, because it could be a real sort of poignant moment in the game, but it's just like the animations are a little bit off, the faces are a little bit off, like the lines aren't delivered in a super genuine way, so it just makes it feel like I'm watching some sort of drama, like a B-movie sort of drama. There we go, it's a little bit later on Tuesday, there's some more rain. This guy's in his convenience store of some sort, and Scott Shelby's about to burst through the door. Let's have a wander. Now what are we looking for? Dunno, but it isn't up there. Some pasta maybe? Cake mix? There's crisps on the floor, mate. Are they supposed to be there? Is that just floor crisps? Feature of your shop?
Can I help you, sir?
Well, I hope so. My name's Scott Shelby. I'm a private detective. I'm investigating the case of the origami killer. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
My son is dead, Mr. Shelby. I have nothing more to say.
The killer has kidnapped another victim. A 10-year-old boy. Like your son, Risa, I have 4 days before we find his body on a deserted stretch of wasteland.
No one did anything to save my son. Now, you would please to move along, sir.
They're always a little bit selfish, aren't they?
I also lost someone I loved. I know what you're feeling.
Then you will understand that I do not wish to talk about it.
Oh, do you sell inhalers? I'm all out, and at least I won't go away completely empty-handed.
In the back of the store, to the right.
Just gonna tread on the crisps there. Just grind them into the floor because he wouldn't tell us anything. Aha! Inhalers.
Good evening, sir.
Oh, he doesn't look shady at all.
Are you looking for something in particular?
Give me what you got in the register. Don't fucking try anything.
Just gonna sneak up on him and knock him out. Grab the gun. Hope it doesn't go off in our face or anything. Do a few QTEs. Punch him in the face. And yeah, that's about it. Winner by ground and pound, Scott, the private detective Shelby.
I don't know what would have happened if you had not been here.
Well, at least I didn't come by for nothing. Have a nice day.
When my boy, Reza, disappeared, I received a letter with a locker ticket inside. Inside the locker, I found this box. I do not understand what it means, but I think it must be a sort of message from the man who took my son
All
from
cryptic. More origami. It's like a lizard or something.
Take the box if it can be of any use to you at all. It did not help me to save Reza. But maybe it will help you find the other little boy.
I love their change of attitude. Like, once Scott Shelby helps them, they're all like, yeah, no, I really want to help.
Mr. Shelby.
Apart from Lauren, who's just like, cheers for that, mate.
I was beginning to think that there was no good to be found in this place. I can see now that I was wrong.
And finally, we're going to be introduced to the fourth character who appears in Heavy Rain. Here we go, a nice calm scene inside an apartment. No TV signal. But she's awake. She's got quite a lot of art there. That's fun. She's got a huge apartment as well. Wow. See what's on the TV. Nothing. Time for a snack. Not time for a snack.
Goddamn insomnia. I'm totally exhausted, but I just can't
I thought you were just asleep.
2:47 a.m. Always the same time.
Wow, now this is a bathroom. This is like Moaning Myrtle's bathroom from Harry Potter. Surely, like that centre basin, and she's about to take some polyjuice potion and like morph into Scott Shelby. I don't know. Taking a piss in a video game. I'm taking a piss in a video game. It's the height of technology here. Oh, you're being watched. Is that what's going on? Why has she got like two completely different levels to her flat? This is such a weird place to live. Like, I don't understand it at all. But 2:47 a.m. is the perfect time to check your emails. Unless, of course, there's someone in your house. Now, what was that noise?
Hot shower. That'll create the magic of sleep.
Oh, that's a shower. Oh, yeah. Now we're really going to have to censor this. I didn't think I was going to have to, but I think that might be too much for even YouTube. Okay, what is it about this game and shower scenes, man? More motion controls for towel jiggling. Because of course. What could be better than jiggling your controller? Well, that should have cured our insomnia. If only everyone knew that a hot shower was the cure for insomnia. Time for bed. Now that really was someone. I don't think she's just imagining it. I saw a dude there. The fridge is open. Some mysterious stuff going on here. Let's go and shut the fridge at least. Like, conserve energy, man. Save the planet. Now the light's gone off? Yo, no, there is someone there.
There's someone here. There's someone in the apartment. The phone on the desk. I could call for help.
Go, go, go.
The front door. It's the only way out. If I can reach it, I still have a chance.
To the front door. Why is it locked? Jiggle the controller! Big QTE coming up. Oh yes! With the ladder shot! And a low blow. Whoa, he's got a knife. That's a big problem. Don't stab me, man. Do not stab me. That's it. Punch him in the face. Or did we stab him? I don't know. Are there more of them? Yo, what's going on here? What is going on? This is quite something. Like, it's one thing to break into my apartment, but to bring knives and throw chairs at me is just, whoa, there's more of them. Haven't found a QTE bit yet. It was inevitable. I had to say it and then fail it. Oh, the lamp. She's got a lamp, Michael. That's it, go to sleep. This is a definite cure for insomnia. Physical exercise. Good thing we had that shower, eh? Bang! Stabbed him in the leg. Oh, the other leg. She's doing well here. Right, so we're locked in the bathroom. Is this good or bad? Well, there's a guy in the bathroom, so I'm going to assume it's bad. Oh, okay, well that's fine. It was all a dream. QTEs didn't matter. Oh, the mystery. Well, that's going to just about do it for this episode of Heavy Rain on the Armbar Arcade. If you enjoyed this episode, leave a like. If you're new in the Armbar Arcade, subscribe. Leave in the comments your favourite detective/police work type games. LA Noir's a pretty good one. But for now, that's enough Heavy Rain. I'll see you next time in the Armbar Arcade.